What if I told you that people are making $10,000 a month on TikTok without showing their face, without spending hours editing, and without literally filming anything? Which sounds insane, right? But with the help from AI and a little bit of automation, this is possible. And it's not just possible, it is happening right now. So within this video, I'm going to be breaking down exactly how these TikTok creators are cashing in big, how you can set one up in just 5 minutes, and how the tools that I'm going to be talking about in this video do 90% of the work for you. All right, now before we get into how to actually automate these TikToks, let's talk money, because if you're going to be posting content, you might as well get paid for it, right? And that is where the TikTok Creator Rewards program comes into play. It's basically TikTok's way of saying, hey, you are bringing people onto this app and you're making them stay here, so here's some money. But here's the catch. You need to be meeting some basic requirements in order to be a part of this. And according to Google, you need to have at least 10,000 followers and 100,000 video views within the past 30 days. And yes, if you are making faceless TikTok content, you can still be making bank, meaning you don't have to embarrass yourself doing these silly little TikTok dances. Because with tools like VidAI, you can create a faceless video completely from AI in just a few seconds. And in fact, people are eating up AI content. Some people might be thinking, well, who is going to love listening to a robot? Believe it or not, so many people. I am just now seeing all of these videos on my TikTok where they take members from One Direction and they make them do silly things. Let me just show you. Are you ready for what absurdity I'm about to show you?
What if Harry Styles and Louis Tomlinson from One Direction sold Pica Polo in the Dominican Republic? They showed up one Saturday in Villa Consuelo.
What? I like that this is what we're using AI to do. This account right here, what are they called? I can't see. 1D Studio So. They have 28,000 followers. This video that we just watched has 607,000 views. This other video has 1.2 million views. They only have 3, 6, 9, 10 videos up with 28,000 followers, so they are well on their way.
What if Harry and Zayn from One Direction sold soup in Puerto Rico? They set up a table.
What if? Like, I want to, and somebody said, and I've always wondered about this. I don't know why. But anyways, people eat up AI content. I also love those videos where it's like POV, you wake up in this era. POV, you wake up and you're on the Titanic, or you wake up and you're Cleopatra. Those ones are good too. Good use of AI, everybody. But if TikTok pays you based on how well your videos perform, that means the better your content, the more you are going to be cashing in. So now you might be wondering, what kind of videos can I make in order to be cashing in on this opportunity? So if you're using a tool like VidAI, which I will get into, I will do a demo, don't you worry. You need to pick a niche that works well with AI generated content. Of course, not everything is going to work with AI generated content. For example, if you want to be a vlogger, that is not going to correlate nor work. And also, not all niches are going to be created equal. You want something that is bingeable, easy to automate, and gives you room to be posting consistently. You won't be running out of video ideas within this niche. So next up, I've gathered 5 of the best faceless TikTok niches because I've got your guys' backs. And yes, don't worry, they're perfectly AI friendly, and I will be showing you exactly how to create these videos as well at the end. The first niche is going to be the Did You Know niche, which is just educational facts. This is a goldmine because people love random, mind-blowing little tidbits, especially on a platform like TikTok. When they're quick, punchy, people stop scrolling. You can make endless content such as areas within science facts, space in the universe, animals, weird history, or psychology. Even better yet, you could pick just one of these sub-niches. You could do just a history facts channel or an animal facts channel. That is something that I would highly suggest doing, just so you can narrow in on one niche and one particular audience. And with tools like VidAI that will write the entire script for you, no need to be doing any research. Our second niche is going to be all about motivational quotes and life advice. I don't know about you guys, but you've probably seen those aesthetically pleasing TikToks with a luxury background and a beautiful voiceover in the background that says something like, "Discipline will take you places motivation won't." And that is going to be this niche. And it is perfect for automation. Because within this niche, you just rely on stock photos and videos, which in our case, we're just gonna be using AI generated images. And there are so many different quotes out there, especially when you're using AI, you will never run out of quotes or video ideas, which is very important within picking a niche, in my opinion, because you don't want to burn out. Pro tip here is you could pair this with affiliate links. This is a good one for that. Things such as mindset journals or digital courses on how to uplift your mood. Easy passive income. Our third niche is going to be the storytelling niche. TikTok lives off of short and addictive stories. I mean, take example, the video that I just showed you. What if Louis and Harry from One Direction were selling Poyo, and where were they? Somewhere.
What if Harry Styles and Louis Tomlinson from One Direction sold Pico Polo?
Oh, Pico Polo in the Dominican Republic. Right. But here's also the catch. Have you ever seen those videos where there is this super addictive story going on, but in the background there's a video of somebody playing Subway Surfers or Minecraft? Well, that is this niche, and it is killing the algorithm. And not killing it in a bad way, in a good way. It is doing good, is what I meant. For example, people even put little Reddit stories. They get their stories from Reddit, so they're not even their stories, and then they put... But you can also use AI to write these stories, because who says it has to be true? I mean, take Harry Styles and Louis Tomlinson from One Direction selling Pico de Polo in the Dominican Republic. Or they also eat up Am I the A-hole from Reddit? Or little crazy dating and roommate stories, or even mini horror stories. You can plug in the script if you want to VidAI, or you can leave it to VidAI to write the script for you. And having these visuals such as Subway Surfers, parkour, and Minecraft in the background, in my opinion, keeps viewers on longer. Or at least in my experience, I guess. Because I'll be scrolling and I see one of those videos and I'm like, okay, I have to watch this. And the trick within this niche is to leave your videos on a cliffhanger. And you could say something like, but what happened next? Like for part 2. That simple hook can boost your engagement by 10 times. Our fourth niche is the luxury and the lifestyle niche. And this one can be all about the visuals because you are showing off luxurious things. Now this one might be good if you're gathering stock photos and videos, but you don't also need to necessarily own a Lamborghini to do this niche. You just either need stock photos and videos of one or generate these images from AI, because AI is getting scary good now. This one could also be mixed in a little bit with the motivation niche. You could show a picture of a jet and then give some kind of inspirational quote where it's like, you can do this. It's also perfect if you ever want to monetize high ticket products, because you're going to be attracting these high value followers. Our fifth niche is going to be the AI generated celebrity content or influencer type of content, and this one is a trending one. You can use AI to summarize different interviews. Say something happened within the pop culture world, you could make a video summarizing what exactly just happened. Or it could just be something as simple like 3 rules that Jeff Bezos follows every day, and just find things that they have said in interviews. Or what Elon Musk eats for breakfast. These ones can be kind of mini documentaries, if you will, and are super fascinating, super scrollable, and very easy to create with AI. Okay, now that we've got a solid video idea, whether it's a Reddit story or maybe a weird psychology hack, it is time to bring these ideas to life. And this is where the magic of scripting comes in. But do not freak out. This doesn't mean that you have to open up a blank Google Doc, sit there and stare at it. You've got 3 easy options coming up here, and they are all super beginner friendly. Option number 1 is going to let VidAI do it all for you. If you're in full automation mode, also known as making money in your sleep mode, just let VidAI handle the script for you. You plug in your topic, you choose the vibe of the video, and boom, a full script is ready for you to use. No overthinking, no second guessing, and no time for stressing whether your script is going to be perfect. Option 2 is going to be letting ChatGPT be your writing buddy. If you want to be a little bit more hands-on with your content, you could go the ChatGPT route, because then you can prompt it multiple things and have it change your script if you want it to be changed. Rather than with VidAI, it is going to write you a script and you'll have the option to change some things here and there, but you won't be able to re-prompt unless you restart the video, if that makes sense. But ChatGPT is a great tool, and they have been teaching us to use it a lot in school, because schools have now figured out AI is a thing and it is here to stay, so we need to find out how to use it creatively and in a way that makes sense. And the more you play around with ChatGPT, the more you'll figure out that specific prompts will give you specific responses. Option 3 is going to be using ChatGPT to come up with video ideas. Yep, do not worry, we are going full cheat mode. You do not have to come up with video ideas yourself if you do not want to. You'll see in a second that VidAI has a section where you can choose from different topics and create videos off of those topics. So that way you don't have to come up with a video idea, but if you want a more refined, more specific video idea, you could go on over to ChatGPT to do this. You could say something like, give me 10 viral faceless TikTok videos that have to do with storytelling. Or what are 5 motivational trending topics right now? Seriously, it's like having a brainstorming partner 24/7 that never gets sick of you. Seriously, it's like having a brainstorming partner 24/7 that never gets sick of you. So whether you're outsourcing it all to VidAI or you're also using ChatGPT here and there, or you're doing a little bit of both, you've got no excuse to get started. Now it is time to just get into this VidAI demo. I'm sure you're probably all on the edge of your seats, I hope. But here we go. I've got VidAI pulled up and I've got 3 different options for the type of content that I want to create. I could do a faceless short, a fake text story, which look, there's also a Minecraft video in the back of this one. And I just saw a video that looked just like this. They might have created it with VidAI, to be honest, when I pulled up Minecraft stories on TikTok, and there were a bunch of views. Or we could do a split screen video where we've got 2 videos going on. Maybe there's a little game down here with a video on top. And there's some more features coming soon. We've got Reddit stories. This is cool. In the future, we'll be able to create engaging stories from Reddit posts, or we have auto captions, or would you rather. So I think I'm gonna first go with just a faceless short. And then you can choose what you want the name of your project to be. Okay, so I need to come up with a video idea, and I could use from this popular topics section. See, we have motivational story, scary story, interesting facts, historical events, on and on and on. There are so many different niches in here. Or I could go on over to ChatGPT and I could say, I want a video idea for my story time TikTok that is playing a Minecraft clip in the background. Nice. Storytime TikToks with Minecraft in the background are super bingeable. And here's a video idea that's juicy, relatable, and will keep people watching. The most embarrassing thing that ever happened at school. I'm gonna say, could you give me just a list of 20 different video ideas? And I realize I'm not typing correctly. The time I got caught cheating on a test. The most awkward crush confession ever. When I accidentally texted the wrong person. The day I got detention for something I didn't do. The worst lie I ever got caught in. Let's do the time that I got trapped in the school bathroom. This one sounds kind of funny, so I'm just gonna copy this and I'm gonna put it into the prompt section. We could generate the script on ChatGPT if we wanted to. I'm just gonna keep it all in VidAI. The time I got trapped. Okay, so this is a story time called The Time I Got Trapped in the School Bathroom. Then we can choose our narrator. I'm just gonna stick with the default. And then we could do an AI generated image where it's going to generate images for us, or we could do the gameplay. I think I'm gonna spice it up and do just a Minecraft video, and we're gonna hit generate content. Here we are, the expected duration is 48 seconds. Our script has generated. Now we're going to generate the whole video itself. Also in this phase, you could change parts of the scripts if you wanted to. I'm just leaving it as it came. And here we go. We can choose some background music. We can change the font color, the font size, but let's just see what it came up with.
Ever been trapped in a school bathroom? Let me tell you about the time I was. It was just another ordinary day, and
I like that intro. Have you ever gotten trapped in a school bathroom? Because then it's like, wait, what? I'm taken back. I want to watch.
Had to go. I rushed into the bathroom, but the moment I locked the door, I heard a loud bang. My heart raced. The door wouldn't budge. I pounded on the door, hoping someone would hear me. Minutes felt like hours as I imagined all the worst-case scenarios. Finally, a friend walked in and heard my desperate cries. She called for help, and soon the janitor arrived. With a twist and a pull, the door swung.
You know what's funny is this exact thing actually happened to me when I was in school. I was like, haha, funny getting trapped in the school bathroom. But that literally happened to me. And then the janitor had to come and they like pounded the door open. They were like, stand back. I have a video of it somewhere on my phone. For some reason, I was really into vlogging. I blame Emma Chamberlain, actually. I was really into vlogging in high school. I would vlog everything. I never posted it. Maybe I should have, because maybe I would have a huge vlog channel and I'd be at the Met Gala too, but we'll get there, trust the process. Anyways, I don't know how I just went from me being trapped in the bathroom to I want to go to the Met Gala. Anyways.
I stumbled out, relieved but embarrassed. Lesson learned, always check the lock before you sit down. What's your craziest bathroom story?
I like how it ends with a question. What's your craziest bathroom story? I would comment on that video and I'd be like, I got trapped in the bathroom too. I get it. I'm gonna create a new short because I do want to show you guys how it generates AI images. Let's say this video is about a scary story of aliens leaving crop circles in the corn. Does this sound familiar to anybody? I'm talking about the movie Signs. Signs traumatized me as a kid. That video of that alien at that kid's birthday party where, oh, it looks so real. They're at somebody's birthday party and it's a really bad quality video, but it just, for some reason, it looks so real. And there's an alien that runs by and all the kids are like, ah! And it just feels so real. It's so scary. And the editor who is editing these videos keeps putting things running behind me and I'm watching them, and that's the type of feeling that I feel when I watch a clip and an alien runs behind me. Or they had one time a gorilla come and run behind me and grab this plant. How do they do that? I'm not quite sure, but it is very entertaining to watch when I am watching over the videos. I love it. But let's just say this video is about a scary story of aliens leaving crop circles in the corn. Doesn't make much sense, I know, but let's just see what it comes up with. Basically, I just want a scary story about aliens, but I just made it a little bit more specific. You could just go into the popular topics and do scary story, but I had a specific thing on my mind, so I'm just gonna put that into the prompt. I'm gonna do a female voice this time. I like the Rachel voice.
Ideas are the
I like the Rachel voice or the Matilda voice.
You gotta be careful if you.
I think Rachel has more of a spooky voice. And then we're gonna do the AI generated images, just so you can see how realistic the images are that it can generate. And let's generate the content. Now it's writing the script. Okay, at first glance, this is already spooky. All right, at first glance, this is already spooky. What is this? Now, unlike the Minecraft video that we just generated, when the script generates, the images also generate with it. So let's say I didn't like one of these images. I'm not vibing with this one so much, so I'm going to regenerate this one. And when you scroll over parts of the script, it shows which image we're going over. So I'm gonna hit right here, regenerate. You could also do a custom image, but I'm just gonna generate a random image. Let's see if it gives me something a little bit better to work with. Here we go. I like this one better. It looks more like a crop circle. And then, like I said earlier, you could also change the script at this part of the editing process, but I'm just gonna leave it, hit next, and hit generate. And you could even do a little bit of a series if you're doing a storytelling type of video. You could say, oh my gosh, we have these crop circles in this video. Stay tuned for the next video where we uncover the secrets as to why this is happening. Here I could add some spooky music if I'd like, but I just want to see what it generated on its own. All right, my video is done. Let's check it out.
Have you ever wondered what lurks in the fields at night? Farmers often find strange patterns etched into their crops. Locals report eerie sounds echoing through the night. What do these visitors want? Could they be trying to communicate? Or are they simply marking their territory? The truth remains hidden, buried beneath the soil. Each night the mystery deepens. Will we ever uncover their secrets? Or will the aliens continue to haunt our fields? Only time will tell what lies beyond our understanding.
I don't know why crop circles were something that scared me the most when I was a kid. Me and my brother would even go out into our backyard and we would make crop circles in the cattails because we just were so fascinated with them for some reason. I don't know what that was all about. Okay, let's see. Are crop circles real? Yes, crop circles are real, but the vast majority are created by humans as hoaxes, art, or advertising. I see. So it is something that humans have done as a form of art, basically. Got it. Y'all need to stop doing this. Whoever is doing this, if I have one person watching this video that does crop circles, stop it. It's scary. Why do we have to do it in this design? Why can't it be something cute like a puppy or a kitten? Why do we have to do these so creepy little circles? Like, what does this mean? What does this mean? The invasion of the crop circles cost farmers thousands in lost revenue. That's so rude, actually, now that I'm thinking about this. I thought it was the farmers maybe doing it. No. Why would they want to do that? It doesn't make sense. Oh my gosh, this is a big thing, you guys. We need to stop. We need to stop the people that are doing crop circles. Anyways, enough with that. Enough with that. Now that you know how easy it is to create an AI generated short, you can just keep pumping out these shorts. It is so easy. But hold up. Hold up. You're not here to just post for fun. Chances are if you clicked on this video. Because you're here to actually build a system that is going to make you real money. Like $10,000 a month kind of money. And yes, that is totally possible, but if you play it smart. So step one here is going to be checking your statistics like a pro. TikTok is going to hand you a blueprint with its built-in analytics, so make sure to use it. Make sure you're tracking things like views, likes, comments, shares, and follower growth after each post that you make. Because this tells you what your audience is actually liking. If your AI story times with Subway Surfers in the background are getting more attention than your alien stories, then double down on those Subway Surfer videos. So step two is going to be doubling down on what is working. When a video pops off, that is your sign to rinse and repeat. You could turn it into a series, you could remix the hook, or you could try the same exact format but with a twist. And the TikTok algorithm, much like YouTube's algorithm, rewards consistency. So if you've got a video idea that blows up, make sure to keep riding that wave. Step three is going to be staying consistent even if you're lazy. You don't need to burn out trying to post 5 times a day. However, if you're using VidAI to create these videos, you will have no problem doing so. But TikTok does want to see that you are active. You could start with posting 1 time a day. 1 time a day would be an easy goal when you're using VidAI, because you could sit down once a week, generate 7 videos, and then post those throughout the week. Easy peasy. And this trains your audience to expect your content. And it shows the algorithm that you are worth pushing. Think of it like brushing your teeth, but for your content business. Step 4 is stacking that money with affiliate marketing. Here's the truth. Creator rewards are cool, but they are not necessarily how people are hitting $10,000 a month. A lot of this money is going to come from smart monetization and affiliate marketing. You do not need to be a salesperson. You just need to 1, recommend a product, 2, get an affiliate link, and 3, get paid when somebody buys from that link that you're promoting. Some high-paying niches to consider would be AI tools, Amazon finds, tech gadgets, fitness gear, and digital downloads. To find affiliate products, you could use programs such as Amazon's affiliate program, ClickBank, Share a Sale, or Partner Stack. If you're creating engaging TikToks around these different topics and using these affiliate platforms, it's not crazy to start hitting $100 a month to $1,000 a month to $10,000 a month. And this is just in commissions. Step 5 is going to be tapping into TikTok Shop, which cha-ching. If you're not using TikTok Shop, you are leaving some serious money on the table, because TikTok Shop is just TikTok's built-in marketplace, and you can earn commissions by promoting these products all within the app. And you can earn commissions by promoting these products and selling them all within the app. And the best part is you still do not need to show your face in order to sell. And here's how creators are cashing in. One way is by pairing viral Amazon-style products with trending video formats. Now, something that I see a lot of people doing nowadays that I do not suggest any of you do is they use a video of somebody crying and then they're like, please buy from our shop. Do not do this. You could also use AI voiceovers to unbox or review products from TikTok Shop, or you can just add that Shop Now button within your TikTok videos. Just make sure that your niche aligns with the product that you are promoting. That way, it makes sense. And then you get paid every time somebody buys from your link. And since it's native to TikTok, the algorithm is going to push your content even more with videos that have this TikTok Shop integration. The pro tip here is going to be finding hot products within TikTok Shop that a lot of people are eating up and also have good reviews and are valuable. Step 6 is going to be linking everything together. TikTok only gives you one link within your bio, so make sure to make it count. I see a lot of creators using a tool called Linktree, and this is where you're able to put every link all in one place, whether it be for an Instagram or a YouTube or your Amazon shopping list. And this is also where you can add things for affiliate links. This way you can point your viewers to multiple offers without having any sort of clutter. Linktree is a great place to start for that. And you could add something within your videos like, check the link in my bio to see what I use. And boom, more clicks equal more commissions. Now, you can watch videos like this one all day, but money only comes when you actually hit post. Do not wait for things to be perfect. That's gonna be my advice. Start messy, learn fast, and keep improving. But if you use the tips that I talked about within this video, you're gonna be pretty set. And the creators that are making $10,000 a month, those are the creators that actually started. If you want to be creating these AI-generated TikToks, make sure to sign up for VidAI down below. We put together a discount for you guys. You won't want to miss out. You could also be using VidAI for different things like Instagram Reels and also YouTube Shorts. Make sure to reuse that content if you're already using it and posting it on TikTok. And with that being said, make sure to check out this video for a free training on how to make money with AI and YouTube Shorts. Thank you, and we'll see you guys there. Bye.